Live Oak Public Library, based in southeastern coastal Georgia, stands on more than a century of service, rooted in community partnership, shaped by progress, and committed to literacy and lifelong learning for all. Our roots go back to 1903, when Savannah City leaders recognized the need for a free public library. What was known then as the Savannah Public Library was established inside the Georgia Historical Society's Hodgson Hall. It was a simple room with a small collection, but it was the start of something important. The library was free, but not accessible to all. It barred access to people of color. Nevertheless, the growing city's demand for books and services quickly outgrew the room in Hodgson Hall. With substantial underwriting from Andrew Carnegie, the Bull Street Library opened in 1916. Adjacent to a small park modeled on Savannah City Squares, architect H.W. Whitcover designed the library's neoclassical structure. Whitcover also designed Savannah's Gold Dome City Hall. Andrew Carnegie was a wealthy industrialist who recognized that public libraries are foundational to a thriving democracy. He helped fund more than 2,500 libraries worldwide in the 50 years before the 1929 crash. We're proud to have 2 of the 7 historic Carnegie libraries that remain today in Georgia. Over more than a century, leaders of our library were usually men, but one of its most beloved and groundbreaking leaders was Ola Wyeth, who became director of the Savannah Public Library in 1924 and served nearly 3 decades. Under Director Wyeth, the library expanded services and added branches across Chatham County, increasing its value to the community. She shaped the direction of public librarianship as president of the Georgia Library Association. As the population in and around Savannah grew, so did the library's reach. During the Depression, the WPA funded expansion of the Bull Street Library and sponsored the creation of a large mural depicting a scene from the Robin Hood legend that remains visible today. One of Director Wyeth's most popular innovations was launching a bookmobile to serve rural areas and the underserved in 1940. By 1945, Effingham County joined the library, and in 1956, Liberty County joined as well. With integration mandated by the federal government, the library ended segregated services in 1963, and what was known then as the Carnegie Colored Library joined the system, making services truly open to all citizens in coastal Georgia. Over the years, the library's footprint has expanded and contracted, reflecting population movement and the ups and downs of funding, but the community's commitment to its public library system never wavered. The flagship Bull Street Library doubled in size in 1966, and additional restoration and expansion followed in 1999. The Savannah Children's Book Festival, held annually in the 2000s, brought nationally recognized authors, illustrators, and thousands of families together to celebrate literature and reading. Blending historic architecture with a design inspired by Savannah's live oak tree canopy, the system was renamed Live Oak Public Libraries in 2002. The new name communicated strength, resilience, and unity across the region. In 2018, Live Oak Public Libraries joined the statewide Pines Integrated Library System, expanding access to shared materials all across Georgia. Lola DeWitt's appointment as the first African American director in November 2022 inspired a new chapter of excellence that is still being written. Under Director DeWitt's leadership, the historic Carnegie Library on East Henry Street was restored and rededicated in 2026 as the Carnegie Library Heritage Center. Its mission is to assure that the stories and history of people of color are not erased, but amplified from the past, in the present, and in the future. The Carnegie Library, distinct for its prairie-style architecture, actually predates the Bull Street Library. It opened in 1914, thanks to underwriting by leading black Savannaians who recognized the importance of a public library to their community in then-segregated Savannah. Subsequent renovation and expansion of the Carnegie in 2004 led to awards from the Historic Savannah Foundation and the Georgia Trust for Historic Preservation, and ultimately a National Preservation Award. In 2025, Live Oak became the first public library system in Georgia designated as a book sanctuary library. This affirmation follows Live Oak's 2023 signing on the Urban Library Council's Declaration of Democracy. Our Book Sanctuary Library designation affirms our libraries are welcoming spaces for all, upholding the freedom to read and the access to information as core to our mission. Today, Live Oak Public Library is more important to the community than ever. Our commitment to literacy, engagement, and lifelong learning is unbending. Its welcoming spaces, with free access to all, provide solace, joy, dignity, discovery, and truth. Its best years lie ahead as it continues to grow and adapt to the evolving needs of all the people of coastal Georgia.